Viewers and subscribers, please make sure to subscribe to Saga News TV and give a like and share, because if you don't, you will miss out a lot on the news.
Dog Ben's too fresh. Dog Ben.
Two students of the Grangeville High School in Westmoreland were shot, one fatally, in a gun attack in the parish short while ago. The news understand that the students, a male and a female, were traveling along Bellis Road shortly after 5 p.m. when the incident occurred. The male student died, while the female has been hospitalized. More details to come. The 14-year-old Irving High School student, who was taken into custody in relation to last week's murder of 15-year-old Ranil Plummer, has been charged by the police. The teen identity, who has been withheld, has been charged with murder. Police reports are that Plummer and the teenager had an altercation while at the Granville St. James High School on Thursday, April 17. About 3 p.m. Plummer was approached by the said student along with a group of boys who attacked him, the police said. During the squabble, a knife was reportedly brandished and was used to stab Plummer to the chest. Plummer was assisted to hospital, where he died while undergoing treatment. On Friday, April 19, the accused teen turned himself in to the police in the company of family members and a justice of the peace. He was subsequently charged following a question and answer session. A court date has been finalized. A photographer who reportedly shot and injured two men in 2021 incident was charged on Wednesday when he turned himself into the police. Darren Clark, a resident of Kendall Road in Waterford, St. Catherine, was charged with wounding with intent, shooting with intent, illegal possession of firearm, and illegal possession of ammunition. It is reported that on Monday, June 21, 2021, about 10:30 p.m., three men were on their way from a party, and while walking along Biscayne Road in the parish, they saw Clark. The man believed that Clark was acting suspiciously, so they observed him for a moment before attempting to pass. However, Clark went into some bushes and hid himself, the report said. According to the report, Clark was a stranger in the community, and the man feared for their lives, so they approached where Clark had gone to hide. Clark allegedly pulled a gun and opened fire in the direction of the man, hitting two while the other escaped unhurt. The man made a complaint to the Portmore police, and Clark reportedly went on the run, eluding the cops for almost 3 years. On Wednesday, April 24, Clark turned himself into the police. With his attorney, he was officially charged. After a question and answer session, a court date has been finalized. A man who allegedly broke into a house in Bryans Lane, Portland, and stole an iPhone 11 on Sunday has been charged with burglary. On larceny, he has been identified as 52-year-old laborer Wayne Ernest, otherwise called Touchy, of Springbank, Port Antonio in the parish. According to the police, about 10 p.m., a man left his bedroom window open but secure with built-in mesh and went to bed with his white Apple iPhone beside him. He woke up the following morning and discovered that the phone was missing. The police said he made checks and discovered that the mesh had been cut from the window and a piece of board hanging through the window into his bed. The matter was reported to the police, and the phone was later tracked and found in another area of the parish, the police reported. The police said the device was handed over by a man who claimed to have purchased the phone from Ernest. Ernest was taken into custody following an operation at his home. And charged on Wednesday. A manhunt is on for hoodlums who robbed a Chinese businessman of his licensed firearm and other valuables at his home and supermarket in Anata Bay, St. Mary on Tuesday. Reports are that sometime after 11 p.m., the businessman was on the balcony above his supermarket when he was pounced upon by armed men who subsequently tied him up. The gunman searched his house and the supermarket on the ground floor of the building and stole a sum of cash, the businessman licensed firearm, and goods from the supermarket before escaping from the premises. When contacted on Thursday, acting head of the St. Mary Police, Deputy Superintendent Kevin Francis said the police are following several leads in relation to the development. We are following leads at this point, but we do not want to prejudice the integrity of the case. And as such, we are asking members of the public who may have information that can further strengthen the investigation into this matter to reach out to us, said Francis. Anyone with information on the incident can contact the Annata Bay or Port Maria Criminal Investigation Branch, CIB office, the 311 or 811 information numbers. Persons can also contact the General Police Emergency number at 119